King Charles is going to be crowned on Saturday, Hancock. So how are you going to get your hands on the throne?
It's all in hand, Sid. Have no fear.
So, what's your cunning plan then?
Indeed, sirrah. You see this letter sealed with the pink wax of the Windsor Hancocks. I want you to deliver it to Prince Charles himself.
Come on, I won't get within 200 metres of Prince Charles, as you well know. I'd be shot. I'd think I was a protester or something.
That's where you're wrong, Sidney. This very afternoon, the Pretender will be in Surrey, pressing the flesh with that courtesan of his. I want you to be in the crowd, and when he approaches you, I want you to press this letter into his hand with the code word Gloria, my mother's Christian name.
Nah, that ain't gonna work. Charles won't come anywhere near me, Hancock. He only likes pretty young ladies and babies.
Forsooth, that's why I've got you this baby hat. See, I've thought of everything.
I'm not wearing that. What if someone recognises me?
It's all right, Sid. No one will expect to see you in Epsom, with a baby hat on, that is. Anyway, it suits you.
Well, maybe. What if he won't take the letter?
Don't worry, Sid. He'll want to wrap his sausage fingers around this. Did everything go to plan in Epsom, Sid?
Yeah, I can't quite believe it. It was a dream. Charles came over to me and I had a dummy in my mouth and he patted me on the head saying, "And what's your name, little man?" And I said, "Gloria," and gave him the letter. Well, actually I gave him the dummy by mistake, but I swapped it later for the letter.
Pray tell, what happened next?
Well, Charlie boy went a shade of red. Then he went sort of grey, ashen, and quickly moved on.
Oh, but what happened to the letter, Sid? The letter?
Don't worry, I saw him give it to Camilla.
Ah, good. So he has got it. Mysterious and royal things will soon start to happen, Sid. The wheels of pageantry will start to revolve. You mark my words.
You reckon, do you? So, there must have been something important in that letter then.
As you're involved, Sid, you have the right to know. I've challenged Charles to a duel, and the winner of the duel will be the one who will rule the country. Portentous, don't you think?
Hang on a minute, you said I'm involved. That makes me feel a bit worried.
Fear not, Sidney. You remember, do you not, that I made you the King's Champion a few weeks ago?
I'd say I do. What's that all about then?
You don't remember me tapping you lightly on each shoulder saying, "Arise, Sidney James, I nominate you as my King's Champion"?
Nah, not at all. I don't remember that. I deny everything.
That's all right. You must have been asleep. Don't worry about it.
So, what does a King's Champion have to do then, Hancock?
You know, this and that. It will all come out in the wash, Sid.
Good afternoon. Is there a Mr. Hancock in residence?
Do you mean Tony Hancock Windsor, the rightful heir to the British throne, by any chance?
No. All it says here is Mr. Hancock. I don't know anything about all that other stuff.
So, who might you be?
I'm Andrew Aguecheek.
So, Mr. Aguecheek, why are you here, pray tell?
Well, to be quite honest, I don't know. I got a telephone call this morning telling me to come here right away.
Illuminate me, sir. Who rang you?
I don't know. She didn't leave a name. It sounded a bit like Queen Camilla with a fag in her mouth. I'm as much in the dark as what you are.
Well, let me try and enlighten you, old chap. Are you King Charles's champion, perchance?
What's that? I'm not a champion of anything. I don't think so, am I? No one told me anyway. What is it? I'm a retired accountant. Are you pulling my leg? I'm only 8 stone.
Yeah, and you can enlighten me while you're about it as well, King Tony.
Well, listen carefully. I will say this only once. If someone challenges King Charles to a duel to determine the rightful rule of Great Britain, then it is in fact the King's Champion who does the duelling on behalf of said person, and King Charles will have his champion as well, on account of the fact he's an awful coward.
Well, I don't know. You'd have to be a bit daft to be a King's Champion, wouldn't you?
Yes, you could say that, Aguecheek. That must be why they chose you, wasn't it?
Now, let me see if I've got this straight. You want me to kill Prince Andrew, don't you?
Not exactly, but it is a good idea.
I think I've got it now. So no one's challenged King Charles then, have they? Oh, thanks for warning me. I'll go home now. It's been nice seeing you.
No, don't go. Au contraire, good cheek. I have challenged Charles the Pretender.
So, if I was the King's champion, I would have to fight you as your King Windsor Hancock, claimant to the throne.
We're almost there. Well, you've almost got it, but not me, Cheek. You'll have to fight Sid, my champion over there.
How did that happen? I don't want to kill Charles.
No. You don't have to kill Charles, Sid. You have to kill him. Good cheeks.
Don't like the sound of this at all. I'll have to get some more life insurance, won't I? Have I got this straight? You think I'm the King's champion, don't you?
Yes, good cheeks, yes. But the wrong king, unfortunately for you. Sid here is lethal with both hands.
All right, Hancock, I'll do it. I suppose good cheeks is a bit weedy. I could probably win. So, this is your first time then, good cheeks. You've never had to fight anyone before, have you?
Absolutely not. I'm a pacifist, ain't I? I think you've got the wrong person altogether. How did I get this job?
I'm afraid it's inherited, good cheek. You know William the Conqueror, do you? Well, he bestowed the title on your great grandfather.
So, what am I going to get for beating Ego Cheeks then, Hancock?
I hadn't really thought about it, Sid. How about a slap-up meal at the East Cheam Cafe and all the ale you can drink at the East Cheam Arms?
That will do for a start. What do I do next then?
You take this heavy studded glove and slap him across the face, saying, I forthwith challenge you to a duel for my lord and master, King Tony the First, for whom I'll gladly lay down my life.
Oh, be off then. I've got to cut the lawn. Oh, let me know for that. What did you do that for?
You've been officially challenged then, Cheeks. Tell the pretender Charles that you will fight and the winning champion's king will resume the throne, i.e. me. What's that flaming noise? It's 6:30 for God's sake.
I'll take a look outside, Hancock. Yeah, it's Andrew Cheeks. He's come back.
Is he on his own? What's he doing?
There's a big lorry parked outside, and there's lots of horses and men in busbies. I've never seen so many funny hats.
Flaming cheek. I'm the rightful king. I should be the one with tall and funny hats. Have you got a busby, Sid?
No, Hancock, I'm afraid mine is at the dry cleaners at the moment.
What are you doing here this early for?
I came straight round to tell you. I am the King's champion. I asked my mum, she says it's true. So I've come to do my duty for my liege, so you don't steal the throne.
What was that for?
That was for King Charles. I've started to protect his honour. There's nothing in the rules that say I have to warn you. King Charles is the rightful king.
Sid, old chap, have you got a bit of wood handy? Take that. I'm the rightful monarch. My mum should have been queen.
Is that the best you can do? They've just told me your mum's too ugly to be queen.
Don't take that, Hancock. Give him the old one too.
How dare you talk about my mum like that?
Take that, 3 full.
How about this? 5, 6.
What about that? 7, 8.
Your cheeks. Shouldn't we be using dueling pistols? Lumps of 4B2 are a bit primitive, aren't they? Where's the pageantry? Where's the class? Ow! Ow! If you do that again, I'll start to get ugly.
You already are ugly. No, they wouldn't let me have any dueling pistols in case I broke them. They said I had to improvise.
Look, there's some up there on the wall. Ah, fooled you, Ego Cheeks.
I've had enough. I can't go on. Feign it.
Yes, I've had it too.
Well, in that case, as unofficial referee, I declare this fight a draw.
So, what happens next?
Let's have a look in my official King's Champion rulebook. In case of a draw, the reigning monarch, that's Charles, and the challenger to the throne, that's you, shall share the throne 6 months on, 6 months off. But both will have to service the Queen, Camilla.
Well, who's on first?
That will be King Charles. I'll let him know if you like. He lives just around the corner.
All right then, Sid. We've got a 6 months holiday. Book us somewhere nice, will you? Got to get a bit of a tan for Camilla.